212, this ain't no fable. We're out here on the hunt, digging through the stable of history. Man, it's a Roman field. Got my detector swinging, what will it reveal? Sun beating down, dust in the air, feeling the heat. Sweep the coil low, hear that satisfying beep. Could be a coin, a buckle, a relic from the past. Every signal a whisper, hoping that it lasts. Legendaries marks, yeah, centuries ago. The story's buried deep, watching the seasons flow. Now we're walking their ground with technology so keen, uncovering secrets, like a historical scene.
Roman field, detecting the prize underneath the soil where the ancient history lies. You're digging deep with passion and with might for the glory of the find, shining on the subtle bright.
Right guys, we are back out. Got the original dirt bro out with us today, Sam. Yeah, and we are back in our awesome Roman field. We've got like a fibula sweetie shop on here. So yeah, Sam's got the Deus one. I'm on the Manticore. It's freezing. It's like 3 or 4 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cold, isn't it?
It's cold, but we're keen. I'm mad keen to be out and show you the field. Lovely field, sloping, lovely sloping field. So fingers crossed, we'll get on the Roman, all right guys? See you on the first. Right then, we've got our first signal of the day. 27, 28. Right down on the lower ferris. Oh, be something nice. Let's see what we got. Our first signal is a bit of lead, I think. Yeah, I think this is a bit of lead. Apologies for the bit of wind we've got. It's quite a calm day today. Yeah, that is. Pretty sure it's just a bit of lead. Oh, the old shark's out already. Look, he's been 3rd hole. Sam think he's found his first Roman brooch. So have a look, Sam. I'll tell you straight away. Get in. Sam's on the brooches. Right, Sam's away. He's beat me to it. He's got his first Roman brooch.
Yeah, second hole.
2nd hole. Have a look, yeah?
Yeah.
Little Roman Polden Hill fibula. Sam's first ever. Chuffed for that, kid?
Yeah, man. That's it.
Awesome.
Second hole, can't beat that. Hopefully I'll get one with a better condition. To be fair, like.
Yeah, all count, mate.
That's cool, though, isn't it?
2,000-year-old Roman clothes fastener. Amazing. Right, onward. I might have one over here. Yeah, lead again. More lead. Yeah, a bit of lead. Oh well. Lead. Lead again. All I'm digging is lead. All I'm digging is lead to drive me mad. Right, we've got a 14, 15. Right there. Anyway. Could have a bit of Roman, something Roman here, possibly a Roman coin. I don't know, let's have a look. There we go, guys. There's a bit of green patina on there. I thought it was a bit of a Roman coin, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's the only little thing I've got so far, so we need to get my head down because he's whopping me. All right. So let's get going. Right, we got a 16, 18, right there. Oh, it's really hard to keep this tidy. Oh, it's out now, 17. Please don't be lead. What's that? A stone. Oh, oh my God. I think I found the other half to that piece. This is the other half to the possible Iron Age scabbard, look. We found the other bit. Can you believe that? Do you know, I had a fibula on this field. I found one half of it, and exactly a year to the day, I found the other half to it. And now I've just found the other half to this. So, yeah, look at that. Wow. I'm going to mark that location, actually, and see how far away it is from the WhatsApp. But let me get it cleaned up and we'll have a close look at it, all right? Right then, there we go. That's the other half to it. I'll give it a bit of a clean. And yeah, what a shame we haven't got that, but I can put those two bits together. How cool is that? Yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'll give it a good clean when I'm home, but yeah, I'd see if that other bit's in the hole. I'll give that another go. But yeah, how amazing is that? I found the other half to it. And someone commented on the group, this was possibly an Iron Age scabbard shape, which would have been the tip. So it would have been a dagger coming down, and this would have been the shape, which was the holder for the bottom of the point of the dagger. Stop it sticking in your leg when you put your sword away. That would have been the bottom of it. Which makes sense because that's quite worn on the back. Look. Smooth on the back, so that could have been sat on your leg. Something like that, see? Like that. That is pretty amazing. I'm so over the moon to find that other bit. That's so cool. When I get back, I'm gonna put these two bits together, see how they match together, all right? And I'm gonna quickly have a look for the other bit, okay, guys? Finally, do you know, it's my first decent signal, and I've found the other piece to it. I'm so chuffed. Sam's had the Roman fibula. He's walked down here, and I think he's gone into this field. He's having a bit of a wander, and he might go in the next field. But yeah, that is awesome. Totally chuffed with that. Right, we've got one here. We've got a nice 16. Right there, I'd say. Right there. Oh, we've got something around. We've got just a bit of lead, but it looks like a bit of a seal. I don't think it is. Looks like possibly a bit of a cloth seal, but I think we're clutching at the straws there, really. It might be. Yeah. Put them in the bag. Right, got a reel if you want here. 33. Right at the bottom of the lower ferrous. Turn on it. Just sounds terrible, but it's got a bit of an iron buzz as well. Could be something deep. I'll have a look. What is this? How is this? Right, there we go. That was the 30. Let's turn the Manticore down a bit. that was the 37. That was pretty deep. That was probably over 10-inch deep. But I don't know what that is. I was going to say it's a Civil War, like one of those ringer bullets from that angle, but then it's heavy. It's not lead. And you get these little grooves. And it's got a little tip on it. Could that be like a Roman plumb bob? I'm only saying because this field, everything on it is Roman. I've had one hammered off this field in the years we've been on it, and everything on it is Roman. I've just had the Iron Age scabbard just behind me. So yeah, that's what that is. I don't think that's a Civil War bullet. I say it's not lead. It's like it's bronze, I think. Looks like a cast mark there, doesn't it? But interesting piece, though. Whatever it is, I'm gonna go for plumb bob. You know. Yeah, why not? Right, on to the next. Oh, we got one here. We've got a 50 and an 8. Do the 50 first. Like that. Yeah, that's deep. Still in that. Let's have this out there, whatever this is. Is that it? Is that out? No. Still in there. Christ, what's this? It's inside. Don't be lead. Oh, it's round. Whoa, what's this? What is this? What's this, guys? This looks very interesting. Whoa! Whatever this is. Yeah, it's got a bit of pattern on here, so let me give it a clean and I'll come back to you on this one. This looks very nice. Right, there we go. Give it a clean. Mystery object. Now, it's obviously, that's a horse, isn't it? There's a man on the horse there. Figure on a horse. Horse's back legs, head. Now, don't think that's very old. If you turn it over, it's flat on the back. It's got a catch plate on the back of there. That's some sort of brooch. See that there, look? Yeah. That's got like a little brooch, like a little pin. So that could have been. Yeah, I don't know, I've got a clue how old that is, but I'm going to say that's. I'm going to go for probably 18th, late 18th, early 19th century badge. Probably a bit of horse. I don't know if that's a horse decoration. Probably not. Might be like a rider's badge. Yeah, that's a nice thing, though, isn't it? Open work. Yeah, I can't say that's super old. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I've got a feeling that's not. I would definitely not Roman. Yeah, that's a lovely find. And that was about 9 inches down. Yeah, nice. Right, I put that in the find spot. Don't know where Sam is, but he's walked down there all the way, and he was heading into the field beyond that one, where we've had loads of Roman crots. So he's having a little adventure on his own. I'm working this area because I've just started to say the Iron Age scabbard. I've had a limes denarius here, and then this lovely thing pops up. So I'm going to have a little go in here, I think. Right, on to the next. Right, we got a little 14. Not very deep, that. Probably. Right then, there we go, the little farthing. Little halfpenny. There's the bust. I don't know who that is, but it's got to be Edward on it. Is that Edward around this corner there? Edward. Yeah, I think that's Edward. Civitas. Yeah, little corker. Shuffle that. Well, did you know I've stayed in one spot? I find if you do wander around and if you know you get a feel for a good little spot, then hunt it and yeah, things pop up like that. Perfect. I chuffed to bits with that. What's that? 1200, 1270 to 1350 or something. Without doing too much research on him. Yeah, perfect. Love it. Right, got a lovely 40 here. Look at that. Right, what we got? We have got one of the weirdest looking musket balls I've ever seen. This is like, looks like it's been chewed. Got all dimples in it. Yeah, this is, it's got to be a musket ball. This is black. It's not like a usual lead, there's no join mark. It's really pitted. Come on, have a look, I'll show you. There we go, that's the musket ball. Definitely a musket, but it's absolutely battered. Possible join mark there. But it's, yeah. You know what I mean? It feels exactly the same weight for a nice weight for a musket, but it's, they used to chew them, didn't they? But that one looks like it's been chewed to death. Yeah, nice. It's all right. Put him in the bag. Probably got, I don't know, 500 of these. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to donate some of my musket balls to my local museum because they've got absolutely nothing in there. And I might give them a Roman fibula as well because when I went in the museum, I was expecting to find a few little local bits and there wasn't anything. So yeah, I'm going to give them some nice musket balls and people who come to the area can see. It's a big Civil War area where I live. Right, onward. Right then, we've got two signals here. We've got a 5960 and over here we've got a 21. So I think this is going to be a coin, this one. Look at this. Yeah, we've got some in here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a bit of a coin. No, it's half a coin. It's been bent. Definitely coin shaped. You see that? coin shaped. I'll get you a bit of shot of that, but it's nothing really. I've got this camera on cinematic mode, so it tries to focus. Not sure what that is. It's possibly a dandy button that's been folded in half. Right, we'll do the 20 now. 20 is right here. Yeah, right there. It's out. Alright, so this is the 20. And this one is a little button. Yeah, that's the realities of metal detecting. Very rarely will you get a hammered on a live dig. Yeah, so I've just took a chance there, and we've got two, you know, non-ferrous targets, but no hammered or Roman. All right, guys. Right, got a little 10. Right there. God, look at that. Amazing it found that. That is a silver, I think this is a silver pin. That's amazing, that's tiny. Look at that. Absolutely tiny that is. And it found that. Hang on. This Manticore's got some power, I tell you. I think that is actually silver, you know. No, I don't know. I don't think it's a catch. I don't think it's a upper Roman fib. I'll put it in the tub anyway. Right then, we've got a 21. 22. That is a nice sound. It's in there. Not very deep. It's got a green patina. Oh, yeah, this is something I think we've got. Let's give us a little clean up. Little squirt. Definitely got some detail on this. Right, let me come back to you with this. I think we have got a bit of a fibula. What, have you? Right, I think we've just had a little middle section of a Roman fib. This would have been, yeah, this would have been just halfway down the stem of it, but I'm sure that's part of a Roman fib. And Sam's just had a silver, the jammy little kit, sixpence. Nice, yeah, man. Lovely little silver sixpence. Where'd you have that?
Still there.
Oh, nice. Bet that was singing on the Deus one, wasn't it?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. Not too many finds today, to be fair.
Yeah, well, we'll have a little round up when we get back. But that, I think, has saved the day. That is a part of a fib. It's got the lovely green patina.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. So that would have been the middle, and the head would have probably come up that to there, and that would have been down to the catch plate. Well, that is battered. Right.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, this ain't no fable. We're out here on the hunt, digging through the stable of history, man, it's a Roman field. Got my detector swinging, what will it reveal? Sun beating down, dust in the air, feeling the heat. Sweep the coil low, hear that satisfying beep. Could be a coin, a buckle, a relic from the past. Every signal a whisper, hoping that it lasts. Legendaries march here, centuries ago. The story's buried deep, watching the seasons flow. Now we're walking that ground with technology so keen, uncovering secrets, like a historical scene.
Roman field, protecting the prize underneath the soil where the ancient history lies. You're digging deep with passion and with might for the glory of the fine shining on the subtle bright.
Right then guys, that is our lot today. We've only had a few hours out. We've both got out for a while, haven't we, Sam? Been a while since my brother's been out. We've been out on the dirt bikes, haven't we, as well, Sam, doing a bit.
Yeah.
Check out Sam's other channel. He's called Enduro Tribe. We've got on a motocross bikes, green laning,
Give it a check.
event days. But yeah, it's not metal detecting. This is metal detecting today. And we've had all right day, haven't we?
Yeah, not too bad. I had my first Roman fib today.
Sam
and,
got his
silver.
first
so-
Roman fib. I had the other half of the Iron Age scabbard shape, which is pretty cool, and other little bits. But we'll have a look at the finds in a minute, have a quick roundup. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right, nearly Christmas, so we'll get out a bit more. And yeah, all right, nice one. See you on the next one.
Ta-da.
Right, we've come to the pub, haven't we, Sam? Let's have a look at the finds.
Yeah.
Mine are that lovely horse brooch. I've got no idea how old that is, but I like the pattern on it. Manticore, that tiny pin. Bit of a buckle clasp. The little hammered, half penny. Edward must be, I think. That nice button with the pattern on. This piece here, which I'm sure this is, I don't know, that's a Civil War bullet. I'm sure that it could be actually. I've got a feeling that might be a plumb bob. That knackered musket ball. Piece of Roman fib. And that I thought was a Roman coin. Possibly. It's got a Roman look to it. Little button. And the last lovely piece, which is the other half to that Iron Age piece. So I'm going to offer those two together. See what they are, but that's amazing find that. And Sam got off early with the fibula. I thought he was going to absolutely kill me today. He wandered off a bit, didn't you? He went for a bit of a wander.
Yeah, I did do that.
And he didn't. But then he had this piece. I like that is. And button. And he had a lovely silver sixpence at the end. Yeah, 1944. George the 5th, isn't it? George the 6th.
Yeah.
Lovely. I win, you lose. Yeah. Okay, guys, see you on the next one.
It is.